24 straight and 39 of the last 40. Off we go from Bloomington with Giles Jackson to bring it out of the end zone. Jackson stopped at the 20.
Advantage Hoosiers on the first 3 and out.
It is Robbins the punter. They've shared the punting duties. Robbins and Hart. Takes a Michigan bounce all the way down inside the 30. But on this opening drive, he goes 6 for 8 with a touchdown to Miles Marshall.
Rather blatantly, this is not the same Michigan secondary we have faced.
That one bounces in front of Jackson into the end zone.
It's Michigan State as well. Those third and extra long situations are so difficult for a young QB and young offense to convert.
Second punt already for Robbins. Taylor with a fair catch. Back of the 20. And so they knew corner was going to be a big question. Got exposed last week. Good high spinning punt from Haydon Whitehead. And a fair catch taken back.
Get in that huddle. Who is going to step up? What a response on that drive.
And the answer this time was Cornelius Johnson. Tied at 7. As Taylor goes back to return this kick. Indiana to start of the 25. Trifogle already with his 4th catch, 82 yards. Couple of big ones on this drive. Extra point added.
3 plays. It just takes the pressure off, and you could be even more aggressive.
So pull up some old grainy YouTube footage. Yeah, 3 and outs out of the first 4 drives for the Wolverines, and Robbins sends it away. Taylor signals for a fair catch, and juggles and pulls it in, and they blow it dead. After catch last year, and if he had gotten just a couple, would have extended this drive. Instead, it's Whitehead. This time a short punt. Takes a good Indiana bounce. Jackson picks it up. There is a flag down as Jackson goes out the back door, loses the football, but they say that he's down.
During the return, during the kick, holding return team number 5. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down.
Taylor takes this one to the 16. It's a block. Turns the corner. There's a flag down as Taylor takes it to the 40.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Return team number 44. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Hits it well. Down the middle with plenty. How about Charles Campbell? His top 25 matchup starting the day on FS1. Returnable for Giles Jackson, who took one back as a freshman last year. Giles Jackson spins his way loose for a moment, then pays the price at the 25-yard line. That's a good one from Robbins. Sends Taylor back. It's over his head. Bounces out of bounds inside the 10.
The first half, some 24 points. It's just not Michigan football, and kudos to the Hoosiers.
They haven't started the season 1-2 since Rich Rodriguez was the head coach in 2008. Timeouts here. It was Indiana that took one after that sack. Robbins is at a busy first half. Nobody deep for Indiana. Robbins drills this one into the end zone. That is a big leg. Ball to begin the second half. And this top 25 matchup that is tilted in Indiana's direction so far. And Moody parks that one to the back of the end zone.
QB and receiver leads to this punt.
From Haydon Whitehead, Michigan came after it, almost got there. Over Jackson, bounce it inside the 10 and into the end zone. Pretty darn good punt there from Whitehead.
Coming out of halftime.
Had to happen. They get the stop, and they get the score.
BB's buddy Ronnie Bell helping him out.
Another touchback for Jake Moody. Recruited, despite being as big of an offensive lineman as you're ever going to find. They recruited him. I mentioned that, how much they trust Michael Penix and how much he makes everybody around him better. Giles Jackson out of the end zone. And good special teams coverage from the Hoosiers, keeping him shy of the 20.
And Bell's going to catch it and run it in for 6.
Taylor with a fair catch. at the 18. Already lost Hutchinson today. They limped his way off there. Punt taken to the 24. Jackson slips the first couple. Giles Jackson trying to get to the corner. Angled out of bounds by Bjorson. Ronnie Bell has stepped up today, hadn't he? I mean, you asked, is the veteran going to be the guy to start to do it? That's his 5th catch for 132 yards.
His most dynamic quarter is a Wolverine. Pretty awesome.
So it's down to a 10-point game as Indiana gets it back. Whitehead to punt it. Fair catch. That ball hits somebody and ricochets down inside the 10, out of bounds. I couldn't tell in real time, did that hit a Michigan player? I know Jackson was calling for the fair catch.
After review, the punt was first touch by a kicking team player at the 35-yard line. By rule, this is illegal touching. It will be Michigan's ball, 1st and 10 at the 35.
Important extra point here. Makes it a 3-possession game.
Something you've never done, and that's beat Michigan and Penn State in the same season, 8.5 minutes away.